Big news on Canoo's horizon with a potential $110 million in state incentives, but there's a twist. Ever wondered about the price target for Canoo's stock? Stay tuned, and let's unravel this together. Alright, let's take a closer look at the news. Canoo Incorporated, the electric vehicle startup, is in a position to amass over $100 million in incentives and tax breaks for manufacturing its vehicles in Oklahoma. However, it's essential to note that 3 prior economic deals with the state have not materialized in the past years. The most recent deal with Canoo involves a whopping $7.5 million from the governor's Quick Action Closing Fund. Interestingly, a previous stipulation that required Canoo to purchase a factory in Oklahoma City has been removed. This change comes as a relief for Canoo, especially since they were nearing a deadline that could have seen them lose out on these incentives. But here's where it gets intriguing. The quick action money is just a fragment of the over $113 million in incentives Canoo could potentially gather. This includes state tax breaks, economic development incentives, and even a job training program with the Cherokee Nation. Becky Samples from the Oklahoma Department of Commerce hinted that this is just the beginning, and more incentives could be on the table if Canoo meets specific benchmarks. However, Canoo has faced challenges. They've yet to receive any state funds because all deals have been contingent on the company achieving certain hiring and development milestones. In 2021, there was significant buzz when Canoo announced a potential $300 million incentive package to establish a vehicle production facility in Pryor, aiming to hire 1,500 workers. They also had plans for a tech hub in Tulsa, which would have generated 700 new jobs in various sectors. Fast forward to 2022, Canoo Inc. deals to receive up to $15 million in cash from the Quick Action Closing Fund. But they missed a crucial deadline to kickstart construction on the Pryor factory by January 2023. This misstep cost them a potential $10 million from the Quick Action Fund. While their battery factory plans in Pryor are still in motion, the larger vehicle manufacturing plant is currently on pause. Now, in a strategic move, Canoo shifted its focus to an existing factory site in Oklahoma City. The state responded with 2 new quick action agreements, promising a combined $7.5 million for the creation of 1,200 new jobs. But there was a catch. Canoo had to finalize the purchase of the facility by August 20th. In a surprising turn, the property was acquired by AFV Partners, owned by Canoo's CEO, Tony Aquila, and then leased to Canoo. With all these developments, it's evident that Canoo is in a transformative phase. They've settled charges with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, which has bolstered their financial position. CEO Tony Aquila mentioned that the company currently boasts $3 billion in orders, with a significant chunk coming from commercial customers. Now let's discuss the upcoming trading session's surge signals for Canoo's stock. On the upside, we have 50 cents, 52 cents, and 56 cents. On the downside, the numbers are 44 cents, 40 cents, and 38 cents. These figures are crucial as they indicate potential price points that could confirm a directional move for the stock. If the stock approaches or breaches these levels, it could signify a bullish or bearish trend. For instance, if Canoo's stock price surpasses 56 cents, it could indicate a strong upward momentum. Conversely, dropping below 38 cents might suggest a bearish trend. Investors should keep a close eye on these numbers during the trading session. Alright, folks, that wraps up today's deep dive into Canoo's latest developments. If you found this analysis helpful, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to stay updated on more stock insights. Just comment and subscribe below, and we'll do our best to respond. Now I have a question for you. Do you think Canoo's strategic moves will pay off in the long run? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, happy trading!